kind of going into that environment, or it's a different year, different South Carolina defense, etc.?
I mean, the environment's not going to change. It's going to be different for the guys who've never, really like played or started in an intense environment like that. Yes, that's going to be new for those guys and probably be stressful for them at times. But I'm confident they'll be all right. They'll deal with it, and we'll rally around them, and we'll come out and do our thing.
Was that game 2 years ago? Was that as loud of an opposing crowd you've ever? Can you remember a louder one? Or was that the loudest one?
It's probably the loudest one. I mean, it kind of blurs together, but that's definitely one of the loudest games I'll remember for the rest of my life.
With that atmosphere being what it's probably going to be like, how important is it for you guys to get off to a quick start and have a good first drive there?
Definitely, it's definitely very important for us to come out very quick and be clicking. You don't want to let them jump out to a lead like they did at us my sophomore year, because you just keep giving them chances. Those fans are just going to keep going nuts and makes it a lot harder to come back and really get going. So, definitely come out and have a good start is a big key.
Rick and others have said you guys are kind of simulating the crowd noise, maybe playing a little sandstorm here and there. What are the things you guys doing to get ready for the atmosphere?
It's hard to simulate it completely. Coaches are putting a lot of pressure on us, simulate kind of the pressure you'll feel during the game. Hudson's speaking quieter at times, so you're not able to hear, as clearly. But just trying to keep our focus. That's a big thing is you just focus on what you're doing. You kind of tune some of that stuff out and just play football.
How different does South Carolina look now in the 3-4?
They look a little different, but it's kind of you can't look at Texas A&M and say they're going to play us like they played Texas A&M. That we don't do a lot of the same stuff Texas A&M does. So it's going to be different, but we've got a good game plan in, so we'll be ready to go.
As one of the few offensive starters that was on the game a lot when you guys played there last time, what have you been telling the guys about the South Carolina atmosphere?
I mean, they know a lot of guys. Even if they hadn't have played or there that game, or even not then, they were just in the stands watching. So a lot of them, they know what it's going to be like. They know how stressful it's going to be, but they'll be fine, and we just got to keep them relaxed and everyone just go out and play football.